So the very first thing that you want to do when you land in America is get a SIM card for your phone. That's going to open up the door for everything else you have to get done those first couple days to survive and thrive here in America. So what do you do when you get to America? I'm going to be breaking down the 5 most important things, 5 steps to do when you first get here in America. Hey friends, welcome to Chai Coaching. I'm Rob here, and I love getting to help international students and professionals on their cross-cultural journeys. And with students finally coming this spring semester, which is so exciting, we've missed you guys last fall, I want to break down the 5 things to do when you first get here. This is the first couple days to help you out. And like I said, the first thing is to get a SIM card. So some of the bigger telephone companies here in America are like AT&T and Verizon, but they're more expensive. Some of the cheaper options are like Sprint, Cricket, Mint Mobile, T-Mobile, and make sure that you get a family plan. If you get like 4 or 5 people on a family plan, that's going to reduce your monthly phone bill significantly, maybe only to like $20, $25 a month. Also, if you want to upgrade a phone to like a fancy iPhone or maybe a Samsung Galaxy or something, they have schemes where you can trade in or get new phones, and you can figure that all out. It's pretty easy. Go on the websites and look. Another great time to upgrade your phone is Black Friday if you really want to do, but wait for that another time. And the number 2 important thing when you get to America is to get your bank account set up. It helps to have an address and a phone number ahead of time. You bring your basic documents like your passport. Some banks might require a student ID, so be sure to check and see what the requirements are at the local banks. Some of the really big banks in America are like Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Capital One. You're going to find those all over America. There's also lots of little local good banks that have special schemes for students, which will give you free checking and not have fees to get checking and savings accounts, and that'll maybe help to transfer some money. We'll also be making another video about how to transfer money in America, so check that out. One cool thing in America is that's really easy to set up a bank account. Just in one day, in a couple hours, you go in person, set it up. You can even do some of these online, but it might be helpful to go do it in person for the first time if you're a new student here in America. Give the details, and by the end of the day, you should have a working bank account. It's pretty awesome. That's going to help you do other helpful things with setting up your life in America. My family, we use Chase Bank. It's really easy, super friendly. I can do everything on my phone. It's very digital, automated online stuff. It's got Zelle, which is really easy to transfer money to people as well. So we recommend Chase. If you want to get a little sign-up bonus, you guys can use a link below. We're going to get a little bonus, and you'll get a little bonus for signing up and getting a checking account or a student college account at Chase Bank. So be sure to check that out. We also have a separate video where we've interviewed students and talked about the best options for SIM cards and bank accounts. Would love for you guys to check that out as well. All right, so the number 3 important thing is to take care of all your paperwork, documents, and fees at the college. A lot of students will have issues with registering for classes because they have holds or things they're not done with. Maybe it's an immunization in the health center, documents that haven't been submitted like an I-20 or different things like that, passports, visas, all those kind of things. Paying fees is going to hold up from you get to register for classes. Or also maybe attending orientation. You have to attend the orientation first for international students before you can sign up for classes. The longer you wait to sign up for classes, the harder it's going to be to get the good classes and the good professors. So it's always good to come a little early, get all those things turned in, everything set up, and to be one of the first students to register for classes, and that's going to give you a big advantage. The number 4 important thing is to be able to do all the formalities to get into your apartment. You have to pay a security deposit, you have to get utilities set up, which can be tricky, and so a lot of students will just show up at their apartments with all their luggage, fresh from the airport, excited to move in, but they won't be given their key because they don't have the money, like the special cashier's check or a special payment that's required by the apartment to pay that security deposit down payment, or they don't have the electricity set up. And so if you're doing off-campus housing, you really need to check and see what you have to do and get accomplished with you and your roommates before they give you that key. We've got a couple of great videos as well about how to search and find and select your apartments, and also how to set up furnished apartments, all the basic things with utilities, Wi-Fi, that kind of stuff. So check out those videos. Those will really help you get your apartment set up as well. The 5th and final thing I want to recommend to you guys to do those first couple days is some basic shopping. Get groceries, get some furnishings, so you can cook in the kitchen if you want, a mattress or things like that. You want to have a kind of a feel of a home and be able to have food to cook and eat. Walmart is definitely the big store here in America. Walmart, you can go find everything. Students will literally spend like several hours the first time at Walmart because it's so big. It's got everything. It's not like anything else you'll find anywhere in the world. Some other good places to get deals are like the dollar stores, like Dollar Tree, Dollar General, where you can get really cheap stuff to kind of like bowls, plates, little knickknacks, things you need for your house. Also, you can get so much stuff online. Amazon, Walmart.com, Target, all these stores have online shopping, so you can actually order some stuff ahead and then have it mailed directly to your apartment, especially if you don't have a big vehicle to carry all these things with public transportation and stuff like that. So yeah, Walmart is going to be one of the cheaper places to get groceries. Another good place that you'll find in some places in America is Aldi. We've got a great video about Aldi as well. It's actually got cheaper prices than Walmart if you want to save some money on your budget for groceries. And also just research the other local grocery stores, talk to the students, and you can find ways to save money and get good, cheap groceries. So Chai question for you guys. What did I miss? What else would you recommend to do in those first 2 days, the first 3 days in America? Let us know in the comments what's important for students to accomplish when they first arrive in America. So yeah, please suggest if I missed anything, but a quick recap of the 5 things I recommend you guys to do in those first couple days is to get your SIM card and a phone number, get your bank account set up, get all the fees and documents taken care of at the college so you can register for classes, get everything set up in your apartment so that you can get your key and move in, and then lastly, get basics like furnishings and groceries so that you can survive and eat and cook and sleep and all those things you do in your apartment. If this video is helpful for you guys, please give a big like and thumbs up. Share it with a friend that you know is also coming to America soon or studying abroad somewhere else in the world. And please subscribe to Chai and Coaching. We want to continue to help you guys on your cross-cultural journeys to succeed and thrive. If you have any other ideas or feedback for us, please let us know. And yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. Hope to connect with you guys on social media as well. And we'll see you guys next time at Chai and Coaching. Cheers.